have won 4 of them. Things are defensively looking a lot better. Is that kind of the way this team is going to have to win come conference play?
Yeah, no doubt about it. It just has to be our identity, and that's what we're trying to make it now. And guys are just coming in and concentrating on defense now. Even the younger guys are coming in knowing that that's what we have to do, and that's what our identity has to be for us to win games in this league.
And it's been 10 games without Phil Forte, and obviously in the last 5 you guys have been doing a lot better. At this point, is it out of your guys' minds that he's even going to come back? Have you moved on without him and having to figure out as far as the lineup that's in right now, and that's who you guys are going to have to win with?
Well, I think at this point we don't really have a choice, you know. I mean, me personally, that was my senior brother that was coming in. You know, we talked about it a lot in the summer about coming into the season and stuff of that nature. So, I mean, I know it's hurting him more so than anybody that he can't be playing his senior year and stuff of that nature. So we're trying to block it out, and we're just trying to come out and win games, and I'm trying to play harder and pick it up for him because I know that it's hurting him. So
have you felt the sense of having to pick up that slack for him, especially a senior leader you wanted out there with you?
Yeah, I know that I have to do more, way more. I have to talk more, I have to do more on defense. I have to do a lot more leadership-wise. Even off the court, I have to do a lot more without him. So I'm just trying to pick up his slack and also do it for him at the same time.
Leyton, I know in the post game the other day, Coach Ford was talking about your ability to put the ball on the floor and go to the basket, something that you guys have been working on. What do you feel like that's done for your game?
I feel like it's opened up my whole, I guess, just opportunity to score because I know I can shoot the ball, and working on with Coach Greer a lot outside of practice, just putting the ball on the ground and getting by a guy going to the basket and getting to the free throw line because I'm a really good free throw shooter. So just open up my game and making it more easy for me to score.
Leyton, it's been 10 games without Phil Forte, but for the last 5 you guys have won 4. I mean, what's been the main difference in kind of moving on without him and trying to win those games without a scorer like Phil?
I mean, just playing as a whole team because, like, as Coach puts in our head, we're pretty much the definition of a real team. We don't have that superstar out there anymore. We don't have that guy that's going to go get us 20 every night. So we need everybody to contribute. And as you see, last game we did that as a team. So I just feel like playing as a whole team, that's our motto. Has
it been a process, kind of, you know, before the season you're practicing with him, you're preparing for the season with him, and all of a sudden he's not there? Has it taken some time to get used to this lineup without him in the game to kind of be as productive as you guys want to be?
Yeah, I mean, I would say it took kind of a little bit of time because, you know, a lot of our plays, I wouldn't say they're directed towards Phil, but they help us get open because so many people draw to Phil, especially when he's a great three-point shooter. So people, like, the lane will be wide open a lot because people are just hedging and just denying him. So we kind of have to get used to that where we don't have that guy out there that people are worrying about that much. So it's taken a while to adjust, but I feel like we're getting the hang of it now.
Did you put some of that on your shoulders to pick up some of the slack without him there?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of our guys did. I mean, Jawan, he's stepped up a lot. Newberry, he's playing out of his mind right now. I mean, a lot of guys are Jeff Carroll, Joe Burton, Anthony Allen. I mean, when one of our players goes down like that, I mean, just that's our motto. We pick each other up and we try to bring up the slack as a team.
These last 2 games, you guys held 2 teams in a row under 50 points, and I know defense is, you know, what Coach kind of preaches has to be this team's identity, but is the team kind of buying in a little bit more, I guess, since you guys have come back since Christmas?
Yeah, I mean, that first practice when we came back, we really didn't do much offense. So it was just basically getting back in shape and keeping our principles that we're a defensive team, that we're going to score off of turnovers, we're going to try to hold teams under a certain amount of points. Just the game's going to be won on the defensive end, so that's always been our motto.
And you guys have out-rebounded the last few opponents too, and now you kind of face probably one of the best rebounding teams in the conference. You know, what's going to be the challenge with Rico and those guys?
I mean, we're just going to have to play hard. We're just going to have to be aggressive on the offensive glass and defensive glass. I mean, those guys are big and they're strong and they're active, very active, and probably one of the best offensive rebound teams in the country. And I just feel like we're going to be prepared, we're going to be ready. It's a mindset on the offensive rebound and defensive rebound. We just have to be aggressive and have to go get the ball instead of just boxing in our man.